Hey everybody, welcome back to Bridge Constructor Medieval, where we have become master architects. We are in the 4th chapter. We only have 3 bridges left to go. Build a bridge to allow troops to advance. Alright. Sure, why not? This one looks like it's going to be a little difficult. I wonder why they're giving us so much money for it. So how do we do this one? I have a feeling it's going to be one of these cheap ones where we have to build these really cheap bases like that. Oh man, I don't like that at all. It'll work over here. Alright, good enough. This part's holding on its own. Okay, jump! Jump the gorge! Dukes of Hazzard style. You didn't want it enough. Why was there nothing in the back of those? Maybe they were carrying arms or something. Hopefully this isn't going overboard. It might be. How about that? Well, no, this will need some more support here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The idea being that the weight from the top comes down and goes down these ways. I want to build it all with super cheap material if we can. I don't think it's going to work when you can see how much weight is already... Let's super over-engineer this then. Oh, that will work. Come on, that should be really strong in the center. I say that though it's having a hard time holding its own weight. Alright. So why don't we go over here? If it was just infantry, we'd be set. I'm sure they wouldn't give us such a big budget for just infantry, though. I want to do it with just the cheapest wood available. I don't know, maybe I got a crooked deal with, like, some relative that sells, like, balsa wood. Yeah, you make the whole bridge out of that. It'll work. The middle part here seems to be shaking something fierce. Alright, good enough. Now let's move over to the right. You'd be like, really? Good enough? Yeah, sure it is. Well, I'm not very confident about that, but that looks okay. Oh, we're gonna need the over-the-top parts, too. This is so unnecessarily complicated, but I loves it! The more parts, that means there are more parts to fail. I don't like how this part seems to be shaking already. So much of it once it went out. Oh man, look at all these guys raining down from the top. Oh, it never gets old. Alright, here's the brand new Type B model design. I decided to go with stronger supports on the bottom. They might be too wide apart. Alright, that's the weak spot we're looking at right now. Most of the bridge is the weak spot. Shut up! Alright, why don't we fix that? Try and put some better supports in here too. I don't know if this will fit. Oh, it might. Give us some additional cross bracing. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we make that stronger there? I don't know if this will hold, but I feel better about this than I have about anything else we've had set up over here so far. I'm a little worried about that chunk right there. And that part did give. So we've got two choices. Why don't we try and reinforce it with a bunch of little cheap wood? The reason I want to do that is, well, just to be cheap. Hopefully we didn't spend too much money on wood there, but hopefully that'll bring weight down on these different columns instead of all down one. It might have been better just to put one strong one in there, but you can see it start to get divided more amongst... Ooh, that's still really not good. Alright, so much for that. I had dreams once. I didn't always want to be a shitty architect. Hopefully that'll be good enough. That does not look good right there. We're getting them over this part, though. I can see the end, George. I can't see the end. Oh, man, look at that thing fly. I'm going to see Bridge Jesus. Have fun in the Bridge afterlife. That one looks like the drunk uncle of supports. You've been drinking too much, uncle. Your mom's hot. Ew. It's my sister-in-law. It's okay. You got a problem, bro. So why don't we put a better support on both of these? I have absolutely no plan. I don't know how financially we're going to do it for this side. I've just kind of ignored this side. Why don't we maybe put some support beams on the bottom? That might add extra unnecessary weight. I don't know. Or might put weight that'll push it in this way. But so far, this part's holding. I like that. That's really solid. And that's probably what we had to go with, because look at all the weight on these big beams here. Well, this part's actually holding. Oh, but those went. So the problem was right there. I wonder if we could get rid of these heavy beams here and substitute them for the cheap, like, pine beams. This is why these people want computer modeling. It's not fair. I lost 8 brothers to the bridge crossings. Oh, please hold right here. Please hold. Where was it? It was somewhere around here that actually went. I'm not sure how much money we have left. Is this our big final push, though, to beat the other guy? It was somewhere around here. I think it's that part right there. No, it was actually this cave. What if we go like that? It's like, it's got an eyebrow, it's checking you out. Oh, you know what I should do too, I hadn't thought about it, is I should reinforce this right here. The idea of trying to make some sort of really horrible arch to distribute the weight between this side and this side. Oh, I hadn't even thought about using the support down here. That might have helped too. Please hold. Please hold, bro. No! Alright, we're running out of money, though. That looks so shitty. No, it looks great. It looks great. I changed my mind. It is beautiful. All bridges are different. Let's accept them. I don't trust this bridge. How do you not trust me? Clarence, I do amazing work. Problem is the fat-ass horses behind you. Uh-oh. Right down there, it doesn't look so hot. Oh, so close! We got some of them. That's enough for war, right? No, we need all of them across apparently the 15. So what if we pull that? Part of the problem is here, too, is too much weight's coming down the center. Is there any way to change that? I thought we tried something like this before and it didn't work, though. I'm gonna make these tiny, adorable boxes. Aren't they cute? I love them. And then we'll hook them up to there and there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, that's extra redundancy. It's like we just took a oh no, that doesn't look good. When it's already dancing when you set it up, when physics is freaking out, that does not usually bode well. Yeah. I put too many cross beams, I think. But what if we go like that? Put the big one down the center. And then try that. Come on, guys! I've been bridge building all day! They're like, bitch building? Shut up! You the bitch! You're the bitch, Clarence! I like being the bitch! Call me bitch daddy, baby! You're weird, Clarence. Well, once again, it's this section right here that doesn't want to work out. I would hope with all the additional supports we put here that would pull some of the weight off of the main beam and transfer it to the little side ones here. Oh, could this work, actually? Oh, we're pretty close. I don't think that last one's gonna make it, though. Or the next to the last one. I like how they kind of butt-bop backwards. Alright, these are the places where it went. Fuck it, we're just gonna build it with the expensive wood ones. I don't know how in the world they expected us to do it with a smaller budget. Come on, guys, go off to war. I'm doing a hard job of all the architecture. Yeah, you can tell that's a lot better here, having the better weights there to kind of distribute it. Oh, I'm worried about that right there, though. And that right there. Alright, so... Shit, I didn't mean to do that. We don't have a lot of money, so hopefully that'll help distribute the weight a little bit more down these supports. I wonder if I should take the little hat off the top there. You know, it would help a lot if we would just invent steel. He's like, my sword's made out of steel. A bridge made out of swords, that's crazy. Oh no, you son of a... so much for thinking that was gonna work. Just go really fast. It's like when you're a kid and you try to walk over frozen snow. If you go really, really fast, you might not fall in. Someone's gonna be like, frozen snow? Don't you mean ice snow? Like, when it snows a lot and the top gets a little frozen, Like, that's still ice. Oh, man. I'm worried about that there. Everything else looks okay, except for that. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, last guy. You did it! Victory! Everybody made it! You might not be able to cross the bridge, but the thing is, people are going to die, so they're not all going to need to come back. Victory! Hell yes! God, that one took a little bit longer. So we got 2 bridges left to go, and then we will be done. Should be a mixed blessing, I guess. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'll see you all next time on Bridge Constructor Medieval.